Okay, Capricorn, today we are doing the reading for the rest of the summer, a general reading, and let's see what the cards have in store for us today, okay? So here we go. Cutting the cards. I'm doing my version of the Celtic Cross, and the first card is the Page of Cups. Alright, using a different camera today because somebody dropped their best camera on its lens. Oh dear. Oh well. Okay, and the card that crosses you is the High Priestess. Energies moving into the past is the Two of Pentacles. Present energies is the Emperor. Why is everybody getting the Emperor in the present energies? Oh my god, that is so weird. That's like the third reading. Okay, and the Queen of Pentacles in the energies coming in the future. And the way you see yourself is the Sun. All right, all right. And the way others see you is the King of Cups. And your biggest fear is the Knight of Cups. And your biggest hope is the Ten of Pentacles. And the outcome card, we have the Eight of Wands. Oh my goodness. Okay, Capricorn. Stuff is going on. That's going to be my new catchphrase. Stuff is going on. Okay, so this is you, the Page of Cups. You may have met somebody new. A new little flirtatious romance. It's nothing serious at this point. But the High Priestess seems to be blocking your way. The High Priestess is dealing with the spiritual realm, the spiritual side of things. So this person may come from a different background than you, or have different spiritual beliefs than you. They may be kind of new agey, whereas you are not, or vice versa. But this is something that is causing you to hesitate in moving forward with this person. But we shall see how this manifests later on in the spread. The Two of Pentacles in the past. So there was a little bit of indecision about this. Is this somebody outside your current situation where there's a slight flirtation and you're wondering whether to make a move on it or not? If you are single, this could be one of two people that you need to make a decision from. It is something that is going on. I think it's still kind of bleeding into the present a little bit, because I don't think that this decision has been made yet. However, this screams love triangle to me, okay? Because we have the Emperor indicating some sort of obligation currently in your life. Either you are dating someone and this person comes in, or you are committed to someone and this person comes in, or you are committed to your job and this person comes in. There is something that is really taking up a lot of your time, a lot of your mental energy to allow this person to come in fully, because this is somebody you have just met, but in order to move forward, you are going to need to give them more of your time, more of your energy, and you don't have it right now. For one reason or another, you don't have they're not fitting into your life right now. So there's that. I mean, you've got this kind of conflict going on where you want this person in your life, but they can't come in due to this conflict, this heavy, and it goes back to the High Priestess as well. This screams to me of two different, very contrasting cultures here. So there's this contrast of cultures that is limiting you for the most part. It could be that you're already committed, or you have had your heart set on someone else and they kind of caught you by surprise. But this is where you are now. You are still trying to decide what to do about this situation. We have the Queen of Pentacles as the future energy coming in, and she is very pragmatic. She's very practical. She's the one who's going to make a decision based on what's right, the head over heart decision. So this, you're kind of wondering whether this is the right thing to do, to get involved with this person, because it may be complicated, and two conflicting cultures, maybe less so nowadays, but in the past was a very difficult thing to overcome sometimes, because there are expectations on either side as to how to go about forming a relationship, right? And ideals behind commitment that may be differing greatly from one culture to another. So you need to make a decision in order to be to do the right thing for you. This also screams to me of a possible same-sex relationship. I don't know how many people that would apply to, but that could also be the big thing here, where it was an experimentation with the same-sex person, and you're kind of wondering whether you want to move that forward, but you need to be very very realistic about your current situation. You may be currently married or in a situation with a person of the opposite sex, and that would be extremely jarring to find out that there is interest in a same-sex relationship of one of the partners. So that also is a consideration here, but mostly to me it seems like conflicting, well, not necessarily conflicting, but very, very different backgrounds. Something very different in your background. And this here with the High Priestess, it is a spiritual aspect, which same-sex relationships could be considered a spiritual connection, but it's more of a religious background sort of thing. The way you see yourself is the Sun. Everything's great. Everything's hunky-dory. You're happy with everything that you have accomplished to date and the way things are going. So you know, this might be the thing that, the decision that you don't want to upset the apple cart, right? You don't want to interfere with this wonderful happiness that you have right now. But there's that temptation. That's what this is. This is a temptation, right? And the way others see you is the King of Cups, the ultimate provider, the sensitive man, the one who has a grip on their personality and their emotional IQ, right? Their EQ. So they are always kind. They are always, you know, as humanly possible, well thought of in the community as someone who is respected. That's what I see here, as someone who is respected. Your biggest fear is the Knight of Cups. So your biggest fear is that this will actually deepen into a relationship where there's love involved. Once love gets involved, it becomes very, very difficult to set that relationship aside. And that could be very, very difficult to deal with, as everything will need to change if that relationship were to deepen. Your biggest hope is that you can find some way to make this union work and make it successful, because the Ten of Coins as opposed to the Ten of Cups to me indicates more of a union between two people and their security, their future security, as opposed to the Ten of Cups, which is just in general your family, your entire familial bond and security. So this is more of a security between two people. Would it affect your security to get involved with this person? Well, things are going to move fast. So I would kind of strap myself in my seatbelt and just enjoy the ride, but that's just me. I do tend to be a bit impulsive, but whatever decision you make, and I have a feeling that you are going to decide to pursue this person because they are very attractive, and you're very curious about them, and you're very intrigued by them. You're gonna chance it. You are going to see where this goes, and it's going to happen very, very fast. That is the outcome card. It doesn't say whether or not it will fulfill your dreams, or whether it will not turn out the way that you want it to, but I see this relationship kind of becoming more foremost in your life, and that you really will make that attempt to put this bond first and foremost in your life above other obligations. So yeah, Capricorn, so things are going to get hot and heavy pretty fast, and most likely before the end of the summer with this flirtation that you are involved with. So be ready for any fallout that may happen because of it, okay? So I hope you enjoyed your reading. I hope you this was helpful in some way. Please let me know down below if this reading spoke to you in some manner, and we will see you next time, Capricorn. Thanks so much for being here. Have a good one. See you soon.